What is going on, guys? It's your boy icjosh, and how do you start Boruto, Naruto the Next Generation, right? You do it just the way you did. And honestly, I can't be the only person here that thought this. I legitly thought whenever I clicked on this and it popped up, after it was, buffering and everything and it started, I legitly thought that I had accidentally clicked Boruto, Naruto the Next Generation episode 100 or something, because the way it starts out is so freaking dope. Like the fact that you see the whole Hidden Leaf Village just ransacked, like it is completely destroyed. It looks like Pain 2.0 came through and literally ransacked everything. You see Naruto's I think face on Mount Hokage just kind of like cut off. Boruto looks like he's probably about around 16, maybe somewhere 20s, really early 20s. I don't know. I would have to say he's probably somewhere around 16 or in between there, maybe. Yeah, teenage to young adult, maybe even 18. I would have to say. I don't know, because I'm someone that didn't really watch, or not watch, but read the manga part, because I dedicated myself to basically staying away from the manga. That way, whenever it does come out, like now, everything that's happened is completely new to me, and I see it every Thursday if it does air and it's not delayed, all brand new. And I've said it before, whenever Naruto Shippuden was ending, that I'm still going to stick to it. I'm not going to like skip ahead and try to like read all the chapters or anything like that that's already came out or anything. But he looks freaking awesome. His Byakugan, I'm thinking that's his Byakugan, unless it's something different now. It's freaking crazy looking. He's got like all these freaking designs on his arm and everything. Dude, even the main antagonist, I guess he's the main antagonist, is this guy. He looks freaking awesome as well too. I can't remember his name now. It might come back to me here in a little bit, but he is freaking awesome looking as well. And you can basically see that he says that he wants to get rid of all the shinobi, and Boruto's like, well, I'm a shinobi. And then they go at fighting, and then basically Boruto gives you his monologue of, basically going to give you a flashback basically of what happened up until then. So everything that's led up until that point. And I want to basically say that is the last fight in Boruto, and it looks dope. Like it really does. Like it looks like it's going to be really good. And like I said, it's rekindled my Naruto like burning passion, because I was kind of getting back out of it. Oh, and by the way, while I'm talking so much, let me just go ahead and do some summons off of Prophecy of the Revolution summons. Wow, I forgot all the Master and Student reunited. Yeah, in Revolution. I seriously forgot all about this. That's how much I was getting into this Naruto, because they did it right. Like that opening, I know I can't be the only one that legitimately thought I misclicked on something else and was like, what is this? Like, why am I getting this right off the bat? And that's how you literally just intrigue so many people, is by doing that. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. The art animations look amazing. Finally getting back to the Boruto, like I guess you could say past Boruto. His life it's really peaceful. The Hidden Leaf Village is being more modernized. You see Shikamaru's son. He's kind of that little bit of a protector to Boruto, as you can see while they're talking and cutting up and doing a bunch of stuff. He's basically, kind of just tagging along with him to make sure he's, not getting into too much trouble. Which is all fair in games, because it's basically what Shikamaru did for Naruto at the end, kind of per se. And it was kind of cool to really see that. You get to see a couple of the other children. I don't think you see Orochimaru's son. I do know that Orochimaru does have a son, because they teased him a little bit, and I can't remember his name, but the thought of somebody letting Orochimaru get them panty draws is just terrifying. Or the fact that he may have put himself into a woman's body again and let somebody get them panty draws. That might be worse. I think that might be worse. Like, I please let him be like genetically cloned or something, because that thought is so dark and very terrifying. But other than that, we do see Denke, this other shinobi that Naruto, that Boruto befriends. He saves him from a bunch of, I guess you can say, kind of bullies. Like, even like they're not like shinobi or anything. Like, they're just like some regular bullies. We see that basically his Denke's family is like really super uber rich, and they own all the trains and companies and all that stuff that go around in the village. And it's pretty freaking cool to see that Boruto is struggling with his Byakugan. I'm calling it Byakugan because I mean I'm guessing that's what he is, and I'm pretty sure but it does look different because like whenever he does it, like it's like the back of his like eye that's normally white goes black or like really dark gray or something. It's really freaking cool to see it, and the fact that he doesn't necessarily know what's going on. Hinata is kind of cool, and the fact that he can see this ore, this dark, mysterious ore that like bites Denke on the shoulder, and it kind of, I think it possesses him. It's kind of weird because it kind of makes me think that somebody, like obviously somebody's out there controlling that, and I don't know. I would say Orochimaru, just to kind of maybe do some more of his experiments, or maybe it's a new villain that's somewhere around, lurking, or what. But the fact that Boruto can see it, and he doesn't really know why he can see it at some points in times and everything, it's actually really freaking cool to see him kind of struggle with it. Don't necessarily know because he never said anything about it, so I'm guessing he doesn't necessarily know. I just know he holds his eye a couple of times when it happens. It's pretty freaking cool to see it. Like this whole episode of having him cut up, seeing how alike he really is to Naruto is crazy. Like it really is crazy to see how alike he is, because he wants to do his own thing. So does Naruto. Naruto wanted to do his own thing, even though that's terrible. Even though he wanted to be Hokage, like that was him doing his own thing. He wanted to go about everything his own way to become Hokage, and we see that Boruto is kind of like, I'm going to do my own path, go my own journey, and it has nothing to do with my father at all. It's me. It's 100% me, my personal thing that I want to do, and I think it's pretty cool to see that. And of course, we get somebody's daddy, but like they're so alike, and it is so crazy to really think about it. And the funny part about it was there's a scene where after Boruto rescues Denke, he like he's talking about what time is it, and he's like, oh, he tells him the time, and he's like, oh crap, I gotta be home. And he's like, what happened to all this stuff about you not being you being disobedient, not worried about punishment and all that stuff. He's like, yeah, that's only around dad. He's like, that's not around mom. Mom don't play them games. Mom pretty scary, and I thought it was freaking hilarious to see that, because I can kind of imagine Hinata playing that role like Naruto's mom, for sure, and being that, like, I don't know, that frying pan wielding, like her eyes get all big and white and stuff. Like I could see that happen. That would be so cool to kind of see that actually happen. But another thing that I actually want to say is the beginning of the episode, where we get the actual opening trailer and all that stuff for everything. Well, the opening, we see a part where Boruto is going in, and he's coming in there. Hinata's in the kitchen. Everybody's in the kitchen. Watanabe, she's in there too. Naruto, Sasuke, straight up. Naruto's like walking past him, but Watanabe walks in front of him first, and he gives her high five and all that stuff. And then Naruto goes by, he just leaves him hanging, and I'm just like, So that kind of like sets you to know, like, oh, this is how this is going to be. And the fact that like it is that way, it's kind of like, okay, so we see the tension. The reason why we kind of get the tension is because of how he feels that he's not ever at the house. He's not ever home to really spend time with everybody, and he kind of makes it feel like he's taking it personally that he's not around, Hinata and Watanabe that much, and he just takes it personally that way. Like, I don't think it really affects him that much. It's just him seeing, a lack of his presence around the house, around them is what's really getting him. all bothered up that way. And that's where the tension kind of grows from, because we see in his room that he has like pictures of all of them as a family, of just him and Naruto later on. I guess maybe before he was Hokage or something like that. I can't remember, but it looks pretty cool. Another Sasuke. I think the last one was terrible, but it's really cool to see it. It really has rekindled my love for Naruto, because I was just like sitting here waiting. Oh my god, like what the hell? Like, all these damn fucking 4 stars. Like, it's... Wow. Yeah, terrible. But it has me, like, just so excited for this. I don't think I've been excited for Naruto since... Well, anything Naruto. Probably since... I would have to say we got the Itachi canon filler stuff. Like that was literally the last time I was like super hyped, super excited, I think, for Naruto. Like, I mean, on the level of just like, oh my god. And right now I'm at oh my god, just because of the beginning of this episode. It was just so good. Like, absolutely so good. Like, if you haven't noticed by now, I'm definitely giving this a 10 out of 10. Definitely giving it a 10 out of 10. There's no way it does not get a 10 out of 10. No way. We're gonna pause this for a second, because that's another Sasuke straight up, and another 4-star. Y'all see this bullshit? I think every Sasuke we've had so far has legitimately been a 4-star, and this is probably close to 300 pearls, maybe a little bit over. If this next one isn't even a 5-star too, over this game. And I have not seen a fucking legit 5-star on this game. I've seen a troll 5-star. I've seen like 2 of them, like 2, maybe 3 of them, and not a legit 5-star. Like, which brings me to another part about this, because obviously whenever this game is done with all the characters in Naruto Shippuden, it's going to be Boruto. It'll probably change the name to Boruto, and everything. So yeah. That's another thing. But right now, this game is fucking ass. Fucking ass. Like, if Konami, whoever the fuck it is, I can't remember. I think it is Konami. If y'all watching this shit, for real, fix your damn rate. 300 something pearls on this damn game, and I ain't even seen a legit 5-star in months of summoning on this game. I'm not even going to turn this into a rant on this one, because this is not what it's about. But yeah, that's just my feelings toward this game. This damn game. This damn game. That is my feelings toward it. But Boruto, Naruto, Next Generation, 10 out of 10, all day. Episode 1 is legitly amazing. If you haven't watched it right now, definitely go watch it, because it's worth it. It really is worth it. And I'm super excited now for Thursdays, because I kind of fell out of doing the Naruto Shippuden reviews, because it was just like, it was dull, it was like, we all know we was having the, Naruto and Hinata wedding and stuff, and it was just like, oh yeah, whatever. No one, everybody already knows. No one really cares anymore. We're just waiting for Boruto. So the fact that Boruto's here is amazing. It just rekindled everything for every Thursday now of seeing Boruto. So like I said, comment down below if you enjoyed this. What was your favorite part of this one? If you actually got played like I did at the beginning and thought that I misclicked and like clicked way in or on something, let me know in the comment section below. Comment down below. Obviously, like I just said before, I don't know why I even told you to comment twice, but like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'm out. Peace. 4 pods. Rainbow Super Saiyan. May get something decent here.
Damn, son.
Super Saiyan 3.